Monday. We were extended.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For me, little office work got no. I got into that. That's the reason. Anyway, Subham is the new member I'm seeing here, right?
Yes,
Subham
yes.
Mehla. Hi, Subham.
Yeah, hi Shri.
Hello. Who else joining? Ishwar, like Aman, Subrat.
Amman, yeah, I'm expecting everybody because Nayak told he will join from today, and Amman is also told he's available. So
Okay,
let's wait
okay.
for 2 more minutes. Maybe we'll then
Sure,
we'll
sure.
start.
Will do. So we are still discussing AQI. That is what?
This meeting is for AQA. Okay.
AQI. Okay.
Not
Yeah.
for that second project. Even I
Got it.
have
Got it.
I told you right. I have explained same thing to Shubham. So he is also
Haha.
interested to join
Okay.
that
Okay.
group.
No, no, it's good. Like, if we will have more people, then it will be more minds coming in the picture. Hey, Aman, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I means even more active members. We can specify like that. He is more. I can see only Shubham, only one active member in that group, actually working. Okay, active people are there
So that is
actively, but actively working only one guy I can see in
so.
that group.
I will say now he is welcome into the new active team also. Like that team, whatever he has done. But now he will be part of active team also.
Yes.
So
So Shubham, whoever members you are seeing, all are like you. Okay. So everybody is like contributing and discussing like here. So you will feel even like no gain knowledge from even others or their views you can able to implement.
Oh,
So
yeah, I got you.
we people now we try to like communicate more frequent rather than that thing, and we want to like discuss and share the knowledge. Okay, it's not like the statuses alone. We try to initiate there, but it is not going as expected because of some specific people. So we left, okay, let it go in that own way, and we will learn, and we will try to implement in our own way like that we thought, and we are keep active every alternative day or every 2 days like that. We keep on meeting, and we'll share updates within ourselves.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So it's 9:05. So shall we start? I think Ravi Teja, I don't know whether he joined or not.
yeah, yeah, we can start now.
Yeah, we can start. So, anyone wants to present? Shubham or Raman, Narayana?
From my side, Ishwar, no updates. Ishwar, still I'm working on.
So,
I
what?
tried to do with monthly data by
Mm,
taking the mean,
mm.
and I observed that some values, except some values, all are coming in ACF interval by
So,
doing the
so
differentiation.
you want to share, or you want to only convey?
I can share if you want.
Okay, I will make you host. Even I have tried monthly data. I will share it. I will. I made you host.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, looks pretty good.
This is what by doing this I tried 4 method by this only shift one
No, no,
as in
but
this.
I want to see how you have taken that monthly data so that it will be clear for everyone.
I actually what I did is I actually resampled the data and converted into CSV file.
So yeah, means you have written somewhere code and you taken, means can you like, okay, but I can see a lot of data. Can you show that data frame
Yeah.
here? This is one, right? But 11, 1, 2, 3, so many say it is there, right?
Yeah, you said that we should take daily data, na? Not monthly. I've
Okay,
taken daily
so
data.
you are taking daily data. That is also okay, fine. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Maybe I have taken month data. So then you have taken day data. Both are fine.
this is what I got the ACF and PSCF plot
So this graph
right now.
looks a little pretty good. But what are the transformation you have applied?
I have applied all the force I have applied and seen the ACF plot. The best one which I got is this only.
Yeah, this graph okay seems good. But before that, before the code, what are the transformations?
These are the transformation which I
So
applied.
so it is like shift one. After that, so okay.
Log of
Acha, okay. So among which one is performing better then?
this one, shift
Shift
one,
one. Okay.
only shift. Yeah. And its
Okay.
ADF test is also good.
Mm.
And here, when I have not applied the transformation, here the p-value was out of bound, means it should be less than 0.05. It was greater than
Yes,
0.05.
yes. Even for me, that is coming like that. But when I see
So
graphs, it
I
is okay.
no graph also was not so bell shaped. It
Mm.
is histogram.
No, no, not this
So
one. That seasonality graphs we will try to do it, right? That one.
TS will seasonal decompose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not plot that.
Mm.
We should add that. And yeah, for this by applying transformation also, I tried to draw the histogram,
Mm.
and I found it good. It's bell shaped.
Okay. So means have you
Yeah.
run that prediction part or only up to till this only?
No. Till now there only. I will
Okay.
run prediction part.
Okay. Okay. But this seems good, right? Apart from others.
So how you converted this hourly data, Aman?
By
Rolling
taking the
average.
Uh,
mean, by
just a
sampling.
mean. Okay, 30 days mean.
Yeah.
So 30, not 30 into
Matlab
24.
means R
Sorry,
of
sorry,
all
not
the
not
hours
Narayana.
of one
What
day.
I have done is like
Mm.
not rolling average also.
Okay.
Like group by I have used, and after group by this frequency I have used month. So whatever month it
Okay,
is there,
frequency.
month it will be grouped. After that, I have used mean of that. I will share.
Okay,
I will
okay.
share that code. Maybe you can
Okay, data
also.
you
Yeah,
converted, right? Okay.
Mm.
yeah.
Also,
By
there is a
doing group
built-in
by
function
also,
in,
and by doing resample also is
Yeah,
there
resample also
method in
available. Yes,
pandas.
correct.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
Python. There is one built-in function also for time series data as frequency named
So,
ASFREQ.
yes, as frequency, and we can make like mean something like that, whatever we want. That is also good. Yeah.
And as a parameter, we need to just mention MW for week, M for
Yeah.
Yeah,
month,
for date
D
columns,
April
right?
for
for
daily.
daily.
Date and time.
Yeah.
Date and time columns.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is only what I worked till now.
Okay, then, I will
So
share.
I make you host, sir.
Yeah, make me host. I will also share. Means I also work like that, but my graphs are not as like you. But still, it's good to share. So, is it visible?
It could,
I don't know.
I
Some
think still.
fluctuations was happening. Better we stop share and. What I have done is I have taken monthly data and I tried different combinations again over this. So this is previous thing which I have shown you also, that actual and how trends is standard deviation, growing average and standard deviation without anything. After that, with 1 year data, this already we have shared. Coming back here, so this is what Narayana, this is group by I have used, and after that this group by you can use like this as a
Okay,
frequency.
frequency. Okay.
Yeah, so this is one approach. Even sample we can use the, yeah.
Resample.
Best way is like Shubham, what he has to do as frequency. There is a simple code among us all.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so here you can see it is only like 11 12 monthly data only. So I will get only 36 values, 12
Okay.
into 3. Okay, so after that I simply like plotted and seen how it is. Giving like window size as 12 means our thing is like I can see seasonality it is like over a year, right? Jan and Jan, there is peaks are there, and again between down is there. So over a window size 12 I have given, and I can see, yeah, if we take that one as a 12 as a window size, we can able to stationary like that I thought. Okay, after that uh, here I have used, okay, here it is okay, pretty good values I got it, but still I have done so many other transformations also. This is uh, yeah, this is what I want to show you. This is a decomposition graph, how our trends are, and how the seasonality is, and how the residuals are.
It's like
Seeing that
it's a monthly data.
monthly
It's like
data,
monthly data.
monthly data. So instead of even that at fuller test it is showing that values it is stationary, but I want to remove that seasonality part. So I tried in that approach, so that I have a graph, I have made this graph. Okay, and after that I have applied log. Okay, if even back and forth I have played so many times, like applying log one time, applying shift one time, like that I have played. So finally this combination I feel like it is good. Okay, so after applying log I have seen the trend, how it is. Applying log, the trends, what we can see is like it will fall in between 0 to 1, right? Means very less value. Previously it is like 300 400, now it is like below 6 it is there. So after that this what I have is the same thing, how the standard deviation is there, and average it is there. The second transformation what I have done is I have used differentiated with value 6, means 6 months data I have gone back, so that I want to try with 6 months, after that 12 months, since even though the 6 months it is sorry, 12 months we can see that seasonality is there, 6 months it is not like fully. So 6 months first, then I can see like this, the full like a wave kind of thing. Then over that, maybe 2 times we can do it or not, I don't know. So this is again how the standard deviation is there, and rolling average is. Over that I have again differentiated with year average, then I can see that seasonality values are totally removed, even that residuals are totally removed. But the problem is the number of values which we are taking. Like if you take 12 values, right, then out of total data set, we these many data it will get reduced, because there it will come null values, the first values, initial values, whatever it is there, it will come null values. So those we cannot able to use it. But at least okay, seasonality I try to remove it. So wherever the seasonal curve it is there, I try to differentiate that much period, then the seasonality is getting removed. So even in other cases, use cases, we can follow like this. Like if you want to remove seasonality, try to shift that period, then it can be removed. So after that, I have again seen how the standard deviation is and average is. So it seems like a straight line, not exactly, but it is okay. So, but here I faced again the issue. Initially with the original data, without any transformations, it says it is passed the test, but now the p-value it is like 0.35, but it says it is not stationary. But seeing these graphs again, I feel like it is like more stationary than the first one. So I got again confused with this particular test. So and coming back to this original data, we have 37. After that, what we have done, when we applied log, there will be no decrease in data. Then when we have applied 6, again 6 reduce, and when we apply 12, again 12 will reduce. So the data will be reduced to 19. So that is the only one problem which I have seen. But still, these graphs are not as expert, but better than the original previous one which we have. So like this it is there. So here like Aman or anyone, so if the graph is like that, how we will like take this one, whether it is like 2 here and again 3 here, something like that, like p and q value, anyone?
Yeah,
According to the
2 and 3.
confidence interval.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
So confidence interval, it is like 2
Yeah.
here and it is 3 here, right?
It is
Yes.
not the. Is it the count you are saying? Count or the like
Correct. Yes, so
step one?
after this
Okay.
one, which one
The
is
value
like
of P and Q.
first one which is coming into that confidence interval, we will take
Okay.
that one as a p and q. So
Okay.
that
Okay.
is the funda. I'm just correcting myself. So it is like 1 2 3. 3 is p value and the q is 4 value, right? Is it correct?
No, opposite. Q is 3 and P is 2.
First one is
ACF
p,
is
right?
Q, right?
Yeah, PACF basically calculates P value and autocorrelation
Yeah.
basically calculates Q.
Okay. So here you mean to say like here it is like uh, how much it
First one
is?
is Q. Second one is three. Yeah,
No,
this
first p, right? First is p.
three.
P is, it is
Three.
like one, two, three,
No,
four.
no. Autocorrelation basically computes Q value and PACF basically computes P value. Uh,
So
yeah,
just
that.
correct me if it is right or
Okay.
wrong. These values correct? 4 and 3. One,
Yes, yes.
correct. And what will be the d value here? Like I have done 2 times shift, but shift period we have to give, or how it is? How many
No, no,
times
shift
we?
period, the differencing which you have done,
So
the order
maximum
of
I have
difference.
given 12. Okay, let it be 12. Okay, so previously there is no error when I make 111 or 221 212 like that. But I faced when I am increasing like this. No, it is saying like this. This is greater than 2, not supported. So this we haven't, right? Well, let us say we have done 2 times. Okay.
No, no. It is three. It should not be three. That's what means. Last one, right? D is three.
8 or 3.
No, it
You
says
gave
D.
three.
D is middle one. PDQ.
No, right? D is last one.
No, I heard like it is
Oh.
middle one.
No, Narayana D is middle.
Middle one, yes.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so D anyhow, okay, it is clear. Now I see like this is the thing. Here is not stationary. Try to make it stationary, and it is saying like this. So I don't know where I have done
I
mistake, but
think it may be because data is number of data points are really less
because of that also it can happen.
to train a model. Yeah, there are too less data to train a model. Maybe that's the case.
Maybe I am not sure, but this is what my observation. Like when I am making like 2, there is no error, but when I'm making like this above like 2, right, 3 or 4, whatever it is saying the same thing. So even for Q also it is saying the same thing. So now I have corrected this one. Now for Q it is MA it is saying.
Okay, sure. One question might be common one, like basic one. So we here we are doing the based on the monthly data, ARIMA for the monthly data, right? So how we'll get, because we have the hourly data. So how can we correlate this one? So once anyway, if we get the model fit, everything we get fine. So everything is working also as per prediction forecast also. How you'll put the same thing in for the hourly data?
Hourly data accuracy will be like the same one as whole day or whole month, I can say. Means the
Okay.
predictions will be like same over the month. We are predicting at only monthly level, right? So it cannot predict for day or hour. Means the
So
accuracy levels
then
will
with
decrease.
this one, if you go, then we cannot predict at hourly anything. We will predict only monthly level.
Yeah, means accuracy I can say we can able to predict it, but the accuracy levels it will match you over monthly only.
Okay. Okay.
So you can see more similar data over the month.
Okay. So then whenever if we get the new data, if you want to forecast for one day, next day, just we can forecast it, but with a normal hourly or daily data, but it is not accuracy will be less,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now understood.
Shubham or anyone like any suggestions on this? At least if we have only this data, so is it only because of less data only we are getting like this, or it is I have done anywhere like blunders somewhere?
Can
Aman?
you scroll up a bit?
Because these graph now, since it is log is applied, we can see like it is like a stationary kind of thing, but still there is little up and downs are there. So here again that seasonality is
That
completely removed.
that ARIMA model was on AR model was on shift data or logged data.
Both. First I have
Data
applied
with
log,
log scale.
after that I have applied the shift. And one more question which I have is like we are plotting that decomposition graph, okay? So is it necessary for a RIMA model to remove the seasonality? Stationary, what I understood is seasonality
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
stationarity both are like opposite
yeah.
votes. So we have
It
to
is
get stationarity means we have to remove
for
seasonality.
Sarima model. It is not important.
Hmm.
For Sarima model, there is S in front.
Hmm.
For Sarima model, we don't need to remove seasonality, but for Arima, we need to.
Correct. So
We
that's
must
why I
remove.
have taken this approach. So seasonality I able to remove it, but still the values it is not giving a good result.
There is one more concept rather than seasonality that is called like cyclic patterns.
Yes, that also like without year data
Yeah,
in between it is coming also. It is like it is cyclic.
Over a
yeah.
year
So
period
for
of time,
that to
cycling.
No, seasonality is over a year.
yeah to
If we above or below year means we will say cyclic.
more than 2 years. There is any patterns for data more than 2 years, then it's called cyclic. So maybe we need to check that also.
But where we are implementing that here in the code. So even like seasonality or
Maybe
cyclic
we
data, where we are
aren't able to detect that because we don't have sufficient data.
cyclic doesn't
Like
mean
cyclic pattern can only be can
that
only be
that
observed
statement,
when
that
we have
statement I want to correct you.
data
That
mode.
cyclic data is like apart from year data, below year or above year, if there is like patterns are repeating, na, then we will say it is cyclic data. When it is only a year repetition, then we will say it is a seasonality. Even below a year
Mhm.
also, like 6 months, every 6 months, if it is repeating, then we will say cyclic. We will not say seasonality.
Yeah.
So we have clearly that seasonality is there between the year and over a year also. Like every 6 months, if I can able to see some patterns, and within a year we can see some patterns, 6 months and 1 year. Okay, if there is no other suggestion, right? What I will do, I will try to like repeat the same procedure with a day data. That will be fine, right? So at least we will come to know how things can go. Like where I have when I'm sharing, it is a little bit slow. Oh, here I have to give day, right? Why these null values are coming up?
These null values because name is same data.
Okay,
Compute
okay. Now
it
means I am
on
overwriting
other
this
data.
data, right? If you want to make it some other name also, it will be okay. Means I want to recall immediately. This one. Okay. So now we have the data. Where can I run all? Definitely the window size everywhere it will not be in it.
So, Ishwar, the entire context, what I understood as of now, like we are still not able to reach to a point where data readiness for time series can be confirmed, right?
Correct. Exactly.
Hmm.
But
So, Aman, yeah, yeah, carry on, please, please.
going with Aman code, right? It is like graphs are pretty good, but we have to like predict, and that score we have to test it.
Yeah, that is what I wanted to check with Aman. Like, oh, what exactly he did? Like, you have taken like monthly wise, right? One data from each month. That is what I understood.
Yes, correct.
And Aman, what you have tried?
I have tried daily data.
Daily data.
Yeah,
And
Ishwar looks like, yeah.
again, this lag, how much you have given, Aman?
I have given 40.
uh, just as a random figure or any.
For seeing the uh, for yeah, random. It's coming like linear.
So did you try, Aman, like fitting it in model and trying with forecasting with the
No,
test
no,
or?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay, okay, okay. So Ishwar, let Aman try that. And what about other approach? Did we explore an option where uh, like dependency on readiness is not there, and we can straight away model the data with some other algorithm technique? Have we thought of in that direction?
Again, once again.
I'm telling like sometime it happens. No, like we need not have to go in deep in terms of understanding the stationarity and all. Like a default algorithm will take care of that part. So have we tried in that way? Like have we discussed that approach also here?
That auto means automatically that the PQ,
Eh,
PDQ, it will try to guess it, right? That one.
right. It is not limited to PDQ. It's like
Auto
we have
Arima, right? Auto Arima one.
auto RIMA or
That
there
is what
are
art.
like deep learning.
Deep learning is
That is
LSTM.
also
That
too
is
good.
totally different concept.
Ah, so because what I'm seeing like there could be a possibility like the data, the way we got the data, it is not having that level of quality inside. Because of that, we are struggling because nobody is here to authorize it like whatever we have fetched is the correct one or how it has been taken in the backend system. We are
But at
revolving
least
around.
we,
Uh,
if we are saying that one, that at least we have to conclude like that, right? Because of these things, the data is not accurate. We cannot say simply just like that.
No, that is what we have tried. No, we have tried. We have plotted
That is
things
what means
and
we are unable to get it. Means that doesn't mean that data is not proper. Maybe we are doing something wrong. That may be also a cause. We are not.
that is one thing, but again, we can challenge the data quality also. It is not always like, even whatever the approach I have seen, like you guys are trying, it is like the same thing getting applied. So I'm not seeing any gap in terms of approach. I'm seeing things are going as per the theory and the rule, whatever it has been suggested for time series. There is no gap in that way. But it still looks like the way data is or the way it is getting structured in the backend system, whether it is suitable or not to forecast on that, that is the question here. Because it happens generally in data science. Always it is not like we got the data and we can solve the problem. Nothing like that.
But my
So
question is, at least if we have something like some parameters where we can analyze. Okay, so
yeah,
this
yeah,
data.
but we have to rethink on that because already we spent like now more than 1.5 months on this, right?
So here,
Uh,
here are my graphs. Okay,
Yeah, or
for
can we go with the Paul and approach with this one?
yeah,
We'll go
yeah,
we will
with
go.
the
one
But
one
prediction.
algorithm is there that can take care of that stationarity thing internally.
hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
FP
are
Profit, FP
yeah,
Profit named by Facebook.
it's a Facebook only. It came recently. I think I had made this in my last meeting also. Like we have this option because I've gone through one of the time series forecasting with the help of this one, and it is taking care internally everything. So that can also be done as well. Like we can start exploring that option also. Hello.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Means see, my question is, we are trying it, but still I'm sure that we are making somewhere mistake, because sometimes we are getting like, even Aman got like this trend, and now with day data, right? We got
Hmm.
something like this. So graphs are coming up, and even at floor just saying it is stationary.
No, no, that
Uh,
is what like I'm not asking to stop what we are doing here. I'm just telling like let's start exploring the other option also in parallel. Because if we will be
like
keeping one
LSTM,
track
like
of
you mean to say?
Yeah, not LSTM. We will not go to deep learning directly. That Facebook profit, what Subham was calling, that is coming in, and then thought of asking Aman to explore that part also. So Aman, are you aware of that? No, that algorithm.
No, I'm
Hello,
not aware. Not
you're
aware.
not Subham.
What is name of it? What is name of it, Shivam?
You just
F
search no
FB
Facebook.
profit.
Yeah, profit. Facebook. It's a very recent time series algorithm being made in the picture, and it's by Facebook. So
Okay.
Shivam, have you tried that? Like, have you explored how it is working in the backend?
Not in the back end, but yeah, I can try it. I have tried it once
I
only,
yeah.
and
So I know few repositories are there in Git where people have tried that. Even I was exploring like 1 week back only when was going through this. I got disconnected actually. So I feel like we can start in parallel. I'm not saying we stop this and let's jump on that. In parallel, we can start doing that also.
Then like we can split some tasks to the one person or two persons like that, and we can go ahead. That will be okay.
That is what, like, if you want, me and Subham can start out exploring that also, because Aman is very close by, so Aman can start testing on the current model what he is owning, and also
Even
look.
I'm like
Yeah,
go
you
work
and
with it.
Aman
So
can continue. Correct. You and Aman can continue with whatever the decision you guys are making. Narayan can join us, like me, Narayan,
Sure.
Subham. We can start, and Praneeth. He
Yeah,
tell me, Praneeth.
sir.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll work with Ishwar sir and Narayana.
yeah, it's okay. Means up to their interest. That is what, if something they feel like they have worked on this one and only that conclusion part they are missing up, right? Even they can like work on this one, and rest of the team try to like cope up with whatever Sri you are telling now. Try to share those
Hmm.
information in that group. Okay. Even
Sure, sure.
these guys
Shubham is
who.
also aware, so
Mm.
yeah, I will ask him to put a link whatever he has gone through. So
Mm.
we will start exploring that.
Shubham, one
So
more thing, we have another group. There will be lots of group coming up. So I want to inform you before adding it. That's why I have not added it. Like whoever involving in this meeting, right? Internal discussion. Only for AQA project, we have made one more group. Okay. So
I think same link is working, right?
yeah,
Okay.
because I
Oh,
have
you
used
already.
that this one. What is it? Personal
Correct.
ID it will be there, right? So if you see now, every time the same.
Okay. Okay.
So it is like my personal ID. Through that personal ID, I'm
Okay.
giving the invitation. Yeah,
Hi,
where I am.
Ishwar, you were telling about some WhatsApp group.
Yeah, that's what. So since there's multiple WhatsApp group, I didn't added you directly in that. So now you have seen the team, right? Whoever involved in this team, right? Internally, we are discussing uh, only on AQA. For that, we have created that WhatsApp group. So for internal discussion, I will try to add you there so that whatever like Sri is telling or Narayana or somebody is sharing, they will be posting there, not in that iNeuron one, because
Okay, sure.
these are like tried and errors, right? Once we get conclude something, then we can post or we can share information there also. There is no objection in it. So
Yeah,
whatever
no
we try,
problem.
we will try to share it and we will coordinate internally here. We'll conclude something, then we will share it there. Okay.
Yeah. No problem. Uh, One thing I wanted to know, like, if is Aman's data that he used, it what's the ACF and PACF graph for that?
Sorry,
He
sorry.
didn't plotted that.
1 minute, 1 minute. Just I want to convey to that group. They're not joining because I haven't said anything. And this group now, nobody is like uh, have objection like to extend our timing wise. There is no objection, so we are happy. So how much time we want to share information? We are here to be uh, to wait and to hear and to share the information. Yeah, Sri. Uh, that is what Narayana. There is Aman. Aman is also there. So Aman, it is okay, right? So myself and you and Praneeth, we will work on that one, and rest of the 3 or 4 other guys will
Yes.
work, look into that one. But before going to that path, Sri, is it the right path, or how we can judge? Like,
No,
is there
no, that
any
is
other?
what, that is what. Look, that is where like we have to understand the project in a way like, and we have lots of algorithm, and it is not like one approach will be only we are talking to the business. Let's say iNeuron is business and they have given us the problem.
Hmm.
So in that way, we have to come up with all the possibilities what we can explore and can show it to them. Like we have tried this, but we didn't get any conclusion. We still like revolve around the like data readiness of that particular problem. But when we have gone with the other algorithm which is available in market, based on that we are able to bring out the model. So end of the day, it should be the accuracy. Like if our
Yes,
model
yes.
is doing good and accuracy is good, and for some time we have monitored that, yeah, whatever we have tried to produce and it is working fine, there is no harm in doing so.
Yeah,
So
Hmm.
my point is not like doing one
uh,
approach.
Yan ang అయిపోయింది
uh,
కొద్దిగా పావు ఇస్తాను ఇస్తా
Praneeth, are you talking to us or to someone here? If you are talking to someone means
సారీ
so
సారీ సారీ
yeah. My point is like so if
uh,
we have some 3 4, suppose example 3 4
uh,
approaches,
uh,
3 4
uh,
models, so at least
yeah.
before starting one, I'll try to like at least compare like a general Google search that which one will perform better, something like that, so that now
No, no.
again we will not spend some time
To
over
be honest, is for like whatever we are trying now, Arima and all are like very old
basic.
concept actually. Aman can also add in the point. Like I and Aman already had discussed this.
Mm.
So currently, what market says for time series, LSTM is the best. And again, this Facebook profit is also picking the market. So we have to go with all these approaches. Like Arima is good in terms of understanding, the ground reality of how time series works, how it goes. So that already we have tried 1.5 months. It's like more than enough to understand like what are the things we have to do while dealing in time series. Definitely, it is not going to be the same approach for any other problem dealing with any other algorithm. Take it granted. When we will jump into regression problem, scene will change. When we will jump into classification, it will be completely changed. So thought wise, we are not like fixed in data science. We will have to be flexible, and end goal should be we are reaching to a point where model is working perfect, and how much we can tune it, optimize it to bring out the best result out of it. So that is what the point here we are trying to prove. So Arima or Sarima, whatever we have tried till date, we have taken a good approach. We have understood like how we can play with data in pre-processing or bringing it into the right shape. But now we should not be delaying much on this particular project by just revolving around. Let's go with the one which can be tried and bring out some result also.
Okay, that is completely agreed. Okay. There is no objection in it. So,
Mm.
what will be our approach with the neuron? So, since we are trying to conclude
No, no,
something,
I'm not saying I has given any condition. They have given us the project.
no, no,
It is on
I'm
us.
not again. I'm not saying
Uh,
like that. what we
Uh-huh.
have discussed in the last meeting is, wha-
Uh,
see, even with any model, if you are stuck up, we have to at least try to complete it using that model and see the score how it is performing like that, right? So if we have
uh-huh.
struck up, definitely our mentors we have to contact and we have to pull them for their suggestions. So with the
No,
existing team, what we have concluded is till Saturday we'll work on it. If we are unable to get the results, then try to pull Paul and explain what we have done and take his suggestions. That is what it was
no,
discussed.
totally agree. Totally agree. Because here we are having two leagues going.
Mm,
One is actual iNeuron that Shivani and Reena, all these people are there. There we are working, and what we are doing, it will continue.
mm,
We are not going to again perforate that process. But
mm,
internally, since we are dedicating so much of time here, no, so what I feel like, no, we should not be continuing with what we are doing. Let's start exploring other option also,
mm,
and this down the line we will try to sync the approach what we are going to take now
mm,
in the iNeuron part also, like how we thought of doing differently. We tried Arima and all, and then we failed to understand whether data is actually having that level of quality to do time series with the help of Arima and all. So we tried with Facebook Profit, and now it is working, or we tried with LSTM and it is showing the result. So I think like something is there which we are not try to we are not able to prove it through Arima or those approach, but in the back end, like with the help of this other algorithms and their back end mathematics, it is getting possible. So that is what we have to prove.
So, Shubham, means what is your conclusion on this? Because you are shifting totally to a different topic, right? So before that, whatever you want to like convey, like the best approaches or whatever your observations, right? You can share it to me or Aman or Praneeth, so that we will carry on with that our work.
Yeah, fine.
You
One
have.
thing I wanted to know, like, if Aman tried that ACF and PACF plot,
Hmm.
Yes.
so how much correlation was it showing?
I will make him host. Maybe he can share. I have made you host. Aman.
Okay. I'm sharing the screen.
Even this is the final one. Who is sharing? Aman only, right? Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Shift operation only.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think it will be better to go with daily data.
So this same thing which I have just run, it has some better performance. I will share. Okay, try to make me
Okay.
watch.
Yeah. You are the host.
So this is what just now I do.
One warning is showing up.
What it
That
says.
is another.
Okay, then I will try to share total this one full screen. So what I kept it the same. Crystalline, I don't know. Is it visible? The transformations which it is there, I kept it same, like log after one value. That's all. Only two things I have done. Repeated the same way. I don't know what was happening. This at fuller test, the lag which we have calculated is saying 48 in one day. One day. Is it because maybe my network issue or what?
Ishwar, we can hear you, but screen nothing is
Screen is
coming.
not visible.
No, no, nothing is coming. The heavy processor is running on your machine or what?
Maybe because of that recording, maybe. Let me stop that because no need of because only
Now,
the
now we
high.
can.
Wait, give me 1 second. I will stop that recording.